First, you have to focus on the reading, right? And second, you have to focus on the writing. No, writing. Writing matters a lot. When you the first reading, and second writing, and third is spelling, and fourth is understand speaking. The speaking comes in the last. Okay. So when you study something, while studying, yeah, well, that's a great point. Actually, in the first time when you start to study a language, okay, reading matters a lot. Why it is so? Because for the first time you start to sit down now, everybody. Sit down, I said. When you just start to study for any language, what it is, Hindi language, Urdu language, English language, or any kind of language, it doesn't mean. First, you start to study, you start to read out. You don't know the grammatical rules, you don't know the kawaid rules, you don't know anything, you don't know the spelling, even the spelling. First, you start to read out. For example, we can say A, B, C, Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, like this, Ga, Ka, Ga, Gha, like this we study, okay? So, firstly we start to read out. We don't know the spellings, we don't know the things, okay? So reading matters a lot. You start to read out and read out, and it matters a lot. You need to focus on the reading a lot, okay? Get that point? So when you read out something, that matters a lot. Why is so? Because when you read out something, your mind is there and focused on the spelling, and always you should put your hand there while reading. Always I tell you that put your hand there while studying. While studying, put your eyes there, put your hand there, because you focus. If you do that, I'll come to you. I'm gonna come to you. Get that point? Now just shut your mouth and just listen to me what I'm talking about. I'm just telling you now. The focus on the reading while reading. Put your hand there. Hey. While reading, your hand must be there. Right, Rom? Tell me now. Your hand must be there all the time. All the time your hand must be there, because you want to understand the spelling, as well as you want to understand the pronunciation of that one. And when you are just reading something, just put your eyes there one by one. At least study the 2 times. You're reading a sentence, okay? Just keep me on second time. And if you want to study more, if you want to understand more, at least study the 3 times. How many times? 3 times you have to focus on how many times you have to study. 3 times, and always put your hand there and eyes there, and don't be distracted. For example, somebody is disturbing you in the class while studying. You're reading in the room or studying. You're reading out in the hall, and somebody disturbing you, and say to him or say to her, "Don't disturb me," because this time I'm reading, right? That time you have to be focused on a lot in that language. Get that point? So reading, writing, spelling, understanding, and speaking comes. All the things, when you will do all the things together, you will do the reading, you will writing, and then spelling. Spelling helping you do not make mistake. I don't make mistake. That's why we do the spelling, right? And then understanding. What does it mean of the understanding? Understanding means what? That whatever you study, you understand that. What is written? What is the meaning of this thing? That is called understand. When you just read out something, you focused on understanding matters a lot. Why it is matters a lot? Because you are studying something, but you don't understand that there is no any benefit of that one, right? So you have to understand at least something. I'm not saying that whatever you are studying a passage and you will understand everything. No, but you should understand the first time 30%. And then 40%, and then 60, and then 75, and then 85, and then 98, and then 100%. No, you cannot do the 100%. It will be always the less than 100%. Always you will understand the 95% or 90% or 89%. You cannot say I understood the 100%. No, you cannot say that. Huh? Because there are so many things are there that you're studying right now. The things, for example, if I'll talk about a simple thing, if I'll say about the circle, simple thing, mathematics thing, simple. And you study the many things in the class, and I taught you a lot of things in the class about the circle. And you will say, "Sir, I understood everything about the circle." No. You understand the thing according to your class, according to your level, and you understood that. But you cannot say, I understood everything. I understood the 100% about the circle. No, absolutely not. Even in the class of the 12, you cannot say, sir, I studied the circle in the class 2 and class 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. And I'm studying the class 12 circle. Sir, it means I understood everything about the circle? No. There are so many things are left to be studied in the class, about the circle, right? So you cannot say about 100%. So that's why you are studying anything in the Hindi or English or GK or anything. Try to understand that. When you try to understand that, then you understand the structure of the sentences. Let me talk about the English language particularly. Or let me talk about the Arabic language particularly. When you study the Arabic language, okay, get a point, and you just connected the words are connected to each other, right? And you try to speak. Are you sleeping? Listen to me. Are you listening to me? So now what I'm just talking about now. You have to focus on understanding. You're reading out something. For the first time, don't understand anything. Only just read out. Second time, focus on the spelling. Third time, focus on the reading. And also, when you write, the writing, you will focus on the writing. But let me just remove the writing from there. Reading, focus on the reading. Second, understanding, and third, speaking. When you will, yeah. Yeah, that's a great point, Abida. He's talking about that sort of when I will not understand that, how can I speak, right? Somebody should understand first, then speaking, right? You're talking about this? No. No. You cannot speak a language without understanding. You have to understand first, then you will speak. Right now I'm speaking because I understand the language. I know how to connect the sentence in the English language. I know that. But you don't know how to connect the sentences to each other. You cannot speak. Right now I'm speaking, and I have been speaking 7 minutes. It is going to be 7 minutes. I'm keeping speaking. I don't have any problem to speak English language. Why is so? Because I understood about this language a lot. I studied a lot. I speak a lot. I understand a lot. I read out a lot. I listen a lot. Listening also matters. I listened a lot. I kept listening. Right now I'm able to speak. Why is so? Because I did the so many things about the English language. But right now you have to read out a thing, and try to understand the thing. Get that point? Try to understand the thing. Try to connect the words. For example, in the English language, you study a sentence. Okay, the words are connected to each other by the verbs and subjects and the objects. All the things are there. So you have to focus on the sentences, how it is written. Can I make the same sentences? Can I make the different sentences based on the same concept? Right? So try to when you speak the language, okay, focus on the thing. Get that point?
Yes, sir.
Focus on the thing a lot and try to understand the connection of the words, how they are connected to each other, right? You have to focus on the connection of the words, right, Ram?
Yeah.
Right, Ram?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So guys, today all about the English language. I'm gonna start the next thing now. Before going to this point, let me just tell you one more time. Reading matters a lot. First time, just read out something, whatever the language you want to study, or whatever the language you want to learn. For example, you want to learn the English language, focus on that one. Reading matters a lot. Read out every day, at least 5 minutes every day for the only speaking. You will say, I want to speak the English language. That's why I'm just reading out. Get a point? Tell me now. You will just read out the things. Will you read out?
Yes, sir.
Will you do the hard work to be fluent in English?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know how to speak English?
Yes, sir.
How do you know that? Speak loudly. I'm sorry? He's teaching the English language. That's great. That's great, guys. Try to speak the English language and try to understand the thing, connection of the things, right? Get a point. Okay, let's start another book.